fucking stretching again. Because the music is fucking loud as sin right now. I'll have to get adjusted to that in a minute. Hopefully it's just the main menu. Oh, looks like it's just the main menu. Alright, so we're back to... Jeez, I can never figure out what to say when I start these things. I need to get into the flow to start with. I'm just so muddled when I begin. I think it's like when you start work during the day. Not like I really consider it work, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's get into it. So pretty much we're a cyber detective now. We're half, well, our main character's got cybernetic body, and he's bugging about the place with Digimon, trying to uncover a mystery. I tell you, it feels so weird explaining this shit, you know, like, is it weird that it feels strange to like play like anime games on stream as opposed to like I don't know, like what you would consider like normal games? You know, it's kind of I don't know. You should like, is that weird? Like, is it weird that I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Right, anyway. Alright, so the whiteboard. So pretty much since we're a detective, we're looking for cases to solve. Alright, so red urgent, blue your normal case, bonus case, DLC. One new case. Difficulty 1. Alright, so the boss is giving us buy coffee beans. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go for a wee walk. Yeah, look who it is. It's a wee digital friend there. I thought it was about time you came by. When you come inside my little shop, there's something I have to do for you. We are bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. Okay, then stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Hold still. Next is the other thing. Turn around, don't move. Leave it all to me. All done. What is this? Didn't we already have gloves? Oh wait, no. Right. Install the special program into your cyber form and some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of a target. In other words, once things from the real world are in your hands, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. Okay. We've got the whole Michael Jackson look going on. Cloud data will be kept in your storage. Do you know why? Do you know thinking about why I think I might have like a weird feeling about like streaming anime games? It's probably because like I have nobody in real life to like talk to about anime or that, so like it feels like it's just like a personal thing. I think that's probably that. Like I watch anime YouTubers and that, but like see when you don't have anyone physically in real life to chat to about it, and I don't chat to MD online about it because I'm not really, you know, I'm not that big a social person, so that's probably what it is. You know, it's like sharing like like a private thing, even though like it's a worldwide thing. It's a weird thing. Such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. This isn't just any technology. What exactly are you? Yep. I know a little more than most about the structure of the digital world, that's all. A lady has to be able to keep some secrets. She's probably like a program or something. Or a Digimon. But if you lose your way, come and see me. Well, she has a regular cat, so... I shall be happy to point you in the right direction to the best of my ability. Use a connection jump to come directly to the Digilab from wherever you might be. Go. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact I was able to meet you in the real world. But that might not be a good thing as far as the world is concerned. This is likely the harbinger of far worse things to come. Just talking about that, it really makes me want to watch the third season of Digimon again. I have not watched that in freaking years. You know, because that's pretty much what happens in that one. I need to watch the second one again as well. I got the first season in DVD, but I don't have the other two. And anything beyond that, I just don't really care about. Like what is it, Digimon Tame? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I pretty much grew out of like what I considered cartoons when I was a kid, and then as I got older, I realised, oh yeah, this is anime. It's not like what you would consider cartoons. But there's, you know, Digimon was more like the kids, the shonen kind of hang with for younger people and that. Meeting with you assures me of the light of hope that will shine for this world. She's quite presumptuous. I mean, I've only just kicked off. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world. Until we meet again in the Digilab. Yeah, let's play red light, green light next time you're free, pretty please. Oh. Sure, let's play sometime. Yo, the funny thing is, see when you get into this enough, it almost feels like your character's like super manipulative and like flaky, because he makes promises and like, you know, if you get better, I'll take you out. And it's like, there's no guarantee of that. You're just making false promises. Ah, should finish up the cassette. I was like, why the fuck are you not letting me in? It's because of that. Oh, this is the DLC thing. Seems you don't have enough memory. Ah, right, okay. I need more memory. Yeah, we know. I don't have enough memory. Fucking hell. I know. Jesus. I'm getting a bunch of items though. Yes, I know. Fucking hell. Oh, what was it? Researcher? Oh yeah, that researcher USB, that's... You can use that for like experience and shit. Oh, no, we're not changing spaces. I'm trying to like equip them with... How do I equip items again? Settings, that'll be it. Increase data obtained when scanning. Oh, so as long as one of my Digimon has that on, we get more data. That's cool. Doberman. Do I see the thing you learn quite quickly in all of these games is the NPCs just talk absolute crap. Like most of them, there's not even much point in talking to them because it's just like all the guff. It's like I do hope that this band that the game made up releases a single this week, or I didn't make it to school this weekend, or huh? Hey there. Oh yeah, the last time she's seen us, we were running away for that thing, weren't we? I mean, she's quite a nice person. Seems like a pain in the ass before, but she's pretty nice here. She's gonna be like, that's not a real thing. In a sense, eh? Yeah, I get about the farm, but I can't visit the farm right now. Oh no, this is my kind of place. I wonder if this is being like a shelf renting, because that's just like a load of... Oh, see what they've done there, freaking Manda Drake. Like there's a like a major like anime related store in Tokyo called Mandrake. This must be like a spoof version of Mandrake. That's awesome. Except in Japan it's like fucking massive, it's like 6 floors. And there's so much shit in it, it's amazing. I wish I'd found that earlier when I was on my holiday. By the time I got into it I had like 6 bags, just trudging around Tokyo with fucking 6 bags full of shit. Just going around all the second hand stores looking for like all different types of anime figurines. Get some good bargains here and there. Alright, so we want coffee, so let's go to this coffee place. Welcome, please come in, take any open seat. You're always curious about this. There's a lot of Western games nowadays where you could get sections like this and they would like be almost always voiced. But in the Japanese they seem to have more leniency in that, where it's fine to have sections that aren't voiced, that aren't critical, you know. You're Miss Kurumi's assistant, she's hired assistant. Whilst you get to bask in a radiant beauty to your heart's content, whatever you want. I'm so jealous, it's outrageous, truly outrageous. Okay. Boss, yes, what is it? You don't look at me like that, do you? She's worried now. What? I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me psychological debt. Oof, that's rough. Or customer, you wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you are. Tastes like coffee beans. Hang on, cutting out the blue like that kinda puts me in a bind. Does it now then? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate for what? For what? Why, from highly rated calls? If you're going to play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit here. He's not even done it. Quite the pair. Be that as it may, I've got the beans Kyoko asked for. Thank you very much, come back anytime. Go, let's get the coffee beans back. Yeah, here's the coffee bean so you can ruin coffee. Alright, so I go up to the... Okay.
挨拶回りは済んだようだな。かなり個性の強い面々だが、さすが中野に住まう人々といったところか。さて、次は街に出てもらうぞ。反電脳体の君が現実世界に完璧に溶け込めるかどうか。新宿で聞き込みをしてきた君のことが噂になっているかもしれない。何せあの姿を目撃されたのだから。その間私は私の仕事を片付け、又吉刑事にも調査結果を。
So she's just given us general busy work.
一つ重要なことを伝えそびれていた。君の母親のことだ。
What about her?
親御さんが仕事で長期海外出張しているのは不幸中の幸いだ。君が倒れたと聞いて帰国しようとしていたところを間一髪すぐに退院すると連絡して、君からも連絡して安心させてあげた。
Ah, okay, right. Call my mother, she's very busy with work. Now I'm worried about her.
親御さんの様子はどうだ？
What about the father?
問題なさそうだな。安心したようで何よりだ。これからは連絡が来ることもあるだろう。親御さんの件は君に一任する。しっかり対応したまえ。では行動開始だ。新宿。
Alright, let's go do busy work running about Shinjuku then. What's the messages? I know you plan to come over this weekend, but it's alright, so... Is this her mother? But stay home and rest, okay? Yeah, sounds like it. I'm feeling great, I can come over anytime. Alright, that's that taken care. Can we go to the Yeah. Let's go check out the farm. Let's take my allergic because I don't want him to get too pissed off at me. And I don't know how many times I see this, it just seems so freaking weird to me. A freaking Lego Digimon. It's just weird. There you go figure. Neuramon can't turn into anything because they all require camaraderie. Phenomenal. Just need a wee check here. Is he actually getting camaraderie, not being in the front lines? Let's do a wee check. So he's at 11% right now, so let's go for a round with some of these guys and see how we go. Also a wee bit grinding when they hurt either. This is still 11%. Alright, so he's at 51%. So let's keep an eye on that one, just as a comparison. I don't think we're going to be leveling up really that fast at this rate. We're just, in a sense, killing babies. that changed anything? 52. Yeah, it has to be in the front line. That kind of sucks, honestly. That means if I want to get camaraderie, I always have to have them out in front. I don't think there's any point in like really grinding here because we're not going to get any. We're not going to get far because everything's so low level. I just want to check these out. Like, do any of these require like camaraderie, or can I just bump them up? It says level 14. I don't need camaraderie for that one. Huh. DLC obtained first edition exclusive Digimon. Huh. Speed 100, speed 50. That shouldn't be that long. Don't really need camaraderie for these ones. It's probably because they're virus types. They don't really need much in the way of camaraderie. I kinda want that one. What do I need? Oh, 15? Yeah, that shouldn't be long for now. The memory is the thing that's concerning me though. Like none of these require camaraderie, so I wonder if I should bring that cat one and stick it into the front party and just... Wait, what? Oh right, this is... Yeah, I'm not gonna check out your album. How much memory does she take up? I'd have to chop one of these if I wanted. Maybe I'll take it Nana's. Oh, what the fuck is... Alright, that's officially his fucking name now. That thing's called Nana's. I've yet again forgot how to fucking rename these fucking things. Alright, there we go. Yanas. Right. Swap at the party so she's out in front. And off we go. Thing about this game is like there's a lot of like detective related things that you do in the real world, but I'll be honest, I'm really mostly in this for the Pokemon. So having to like go about doing like asking people about like, did you see this? Did you see that? What did you find interesting about this? It's like not really, you know. But I guess it adds an interesting spin, I suppose. Hey, alright, Arata. I wouldn't quite say alright, but I'm conscious.
見ての通り、こっちも一応問題なしだ。強いて問題を探すとしたら、ノキアのやつかな。
See, I'm kind of wondering about him. What's the deal with his outfit? Is that like overalls, but with like a hoodie where he's completely fucked the zipper and like has it in reverse? Is that what that is? It's just really weird. You could never pull that off in real life. It's just like freaking ugly.
にしてもあのバケモン初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂には聞いてたけどよ。他のデータを捕食する危ねえプログラムがあるってな。 あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが、知らぬ存ぜぬの一点張りだ。どう考えたって不自然だと思わないか？あんなもん運営がどうにも気になるんだよな。ちっとばかし本腰入れて調べてみっかな。
Oh no, you're gonna look into things properly.
少なくとも公式のイベントや底辺ハッカーの悪ふざけってんじゃなさそうだ。
You're not to spoil anything, but
俺がハッカーかどうか
see those things, you never find out. Like, they're like so... it's like some sort of plot MacGuffin, those things. That's pretty much as far as I'm going into it, because honestly I don't want to spoil anything. It's just like... They could go a bit, but like this game and there's a spin-off. You know, I've played both of them, it's like... Where's my information? I want more information, but it just doesn't happen.
まあそれはなんつうかあれだな。あっと俺約束があったんだった。そんじゃまあ行くわ。
I said didn't like talking about the fact he's a hacker. Alright, so let's go look for somebody to talk to. Generally they'll have like a wee question mark, or well not question mark, like a wee lock above their head a lot of the time. Most of the other people just talk about a name shite that's not important, like strange rumours like manufactured digital humans escaping from a secret research facility deep down below Shinjuku. Honestly, a child would believe that stuff. Because I'm still a child and to believe it, first of all I need to find the entrance to the underground lab. To be fair, that no, it's just it's not really crucial to the plot at the moment. Let's see. Can we bring up a wee thing to tell me exactly what I'm doing right now? Oh, we can get a wee list of the Digimon we've encountered. Alright, here we go. Case none, I thought. Sleepy today, let's take it easy, it's be more fun that way. On a farm you can play and train without freaking guilt tripping the freaking Digimon now. Working in a farm is fun, as long as you make it fun. It's like, shoveling shit is so enjoyable if you do it along with your friends. Head straight from here to go downtown. Cool. Ah, there we go, there we go. Has this guy just had an aneurysm or something? What the fuck?
お前こんなところで何やってるんだよ。おふくろさんとこ行ったんじゃねえの？海外。なんつう国だっけ。なあさくら、どこだっけ？
Let's see, let's think. What country could his mother be working at? Croatia. I bet it's Croatia. Gunma. Why does that sound familiar? Ah, right, that's why it sounds familiar. She does not give two shits. Alright, that one that what's her face was in it?
四六時中地味犬うるさかったと思ったら今度はこんなだよ。家じゃずーっと地味犬の PV 見てるらしいしよ。さすがに心配だぜ。
So like are you guys friends or what?
海外に行かずに何やってんだ?
How do you know us? Do you go to the same school or something?
電脳探偵? なんだそりゃ。なんかすげえ熱くなる響きだな。なあさくら、聞いたかよ。こいつ電脳探偵になったってよ。
Are they not even remotely worried about the fact that we've stopped going to school entirely?
おいってば。
I mean, what were we like Hikikomori or something before this, or like, you know, a shutting. Did he just get punched in the face?
今ならいけると思ったんだ。
What did you do?
つうかお前、地味犬知ってんの？
Yes, I've heard of fucking Jimmy-kin, who gives a fuck?
バンドだよ、バンド。なんか最近地味に売れてんだぜ。何がいいんだか、俺にはさっぱりわかんねえけど。まあ、曲はそこそこ良かったりするけどよ。とにかく、お前が電脳探偵になって、
Ah, yeah, he brought it up, so we're skipping school, eh?
送別会したのにな。俺、泣いちゃったのにな。
A farewell party? Weren't we away for like one day? If that? Or did it take us longer to turn into like a cyber, like a digital human form and come out than I thought?
けど、これからもお前に会えるなら、いっか。な、さくら。
She does not give fucks.
まあ、そういうこった。
Is she like brainwashed by that fucking band? Okay, what's out? Time to report back. Wow, that was a super job. Just asking. Yeah, this is definitely Shibuya, freaking Shibuya crossing right here. Only shrunk down massively. Never went to Shibuya when I was over in Japan. I just felt like I would get lost way too freaking easily. Shinjuku was bad enough. Every fucking place looked the same. I couldn't find my way half the time without Google Maps.
先頃目撃された君の姿も大した騒ぎには発展し、その様子ならば君も大手を振って街を歩けるだろう。ところで話は変わるが、君に新しいエデンアカウントを用意した。
So what? Was she worried that people would actually see through her disguise? Well, alright. No, wait. I think she was worried about like that people would actually heard that we went into the hospital, and I wonder why we're wondering about. Maybe that's why. Makes sense, I suppose. I reckon Kamishiro and that probably would have put it in the hush hush so people wouldn't really realise.
現在君のアカウントはエデンネットワーク上で正しく認識されていない状態だ。
Our account's not being recognised.
そのため通常手続きでエデンにログインできない。
It's not like that's an issue, is it?
コネクトジャンプで侵入できるとしても不正なアカウント扱い
Yeah,
で
we're
は
effective.
まともにサービスを利用できない。
They're effectively like just hacking into the network.
そのような状態では職務にも差し障る。今後は用意したし、
Oh, cool.
さてそろそろ時間だな。
Can we get to Digimon and shit now? Is it snack time?
おやつ？なるほど。お預けを食らわせるようで心苦しいが、お楽しみのコーヒーブレイクはもう少し後で仕事の時間だよ。
クレミ探偵事務所はこちらでしょうか？
約束した時刻通りか。なかなか優秀な依頼人のようだ。ようこそクレミ探偵事務所へ。どうぞお入り。
Ah, look
失
at
礼
this.
します。あなたは？
おう、君たちは知り合いか？
In a sense.
いえ、知り合いというほどでは。
まあいいでしょう。依頼人の山科優子さんですね。
I just had another thought, like, see the outfits characters wear in this game, like, who the fuck would wear half this shit? Yeah. Like, I get our characters one, but the goggles and the two bags in the side with the belts. It's just weird. And obviously, like, the open shirt and the jumper, like, woven through, like, the stomach area and, like, the short shorts and shit. It's just, like, it's fucking ridiculous.
はい、私が山科優子です。
Did she just change her last name there, or am I getting mixed up?
では依頼内容を伺いましょう。 そちらのソファーへおかけください。
はい。
She's definitely changed the last name.
父が、私の父が消えてしまいま。
消えたとは？
Let me guess, is that anything to do with your psycho, what I assume is your mother?
行方不明になってしまったんです。探偵さんには消えてしまった父、山科誠を探し出してほしいんです。
お父様に関する情報はありますか？
はい、父の基本的なですが、その中で手がかりになりそうなのは父が使っていた
Well, that should be easy enough. We just track the account on the
アカウント
network.
情報を問い合わせると、現在もアクティブな状態なんです。
呼びかけても応答しない。
全く反応がありません。父を見つけ出してください。
わかりました。お引き受けしましょ
よろしくお願いします。
う。ではすぐに調査を開始しましょう。進展があればお知らせします。連絡先を教えていただけますか？
いえ、その必要はありません。しばらくしたらまた来ます。それではこれで失礼します。
なるほどな。山科誠のアカウント情報が確認。結論から言えば、このアカウントは何者かに乗っ取られている可能性が高い。
So he's not active in the account, just
不
someone's
自然な点が多々
to
に
possession it.
同時に複数の山科誠がエデン内を闊歩していたりな。最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩りに間違いない。君にはまず現在もアクティブな山科誠アカウントの乗っ取りは往々にして組織的な犯行であることが多い。エデンで聞き込み調査をすればアカウント狩りに関する情報が何かし出番だ、ワトソン君。エデンへ。
Good, we finally get to do Digimon. Shit. I was still doing detective work, so. What's this? Again. Oh, so Sakura can actually talk. You're free now, Jimmykin's giving away some exclusive. Fucking hell. No, I'm a bit busy right now. I don't want that. I like bands and all that, but I just don't get that fussed about them to that degree. Oh, wait, what is he saying? You're pretty free these days, right? Let's go hang. I've got a job, you dumbass. Did you forget that point? Hey, bro, how's your homework coming? Ah, exactly. Is there any jobs in the board? Nope. Alright, let's hit Eden. It's good that you can shop now, get everything you need before you leave. Cool, 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 cool. It's kind of cool that they call it Digilink, because that's pretty much the messaging service that's mainly used in, well, it's primarily used in Japan. I don't think you get line outside of Japan, I don't reckon. Where's the fucking thing? There's a thing around here that you can use to jump on the network, but where is it? Is it like all the way up the stair or what? There it is. Nice, so we're asking her and being a proper detective and all that shit. That sounds fun and all, but I'm gonna go fuck about and kill in for the next wee bit. I mean, I don't feel much like a detective right now. They didn't even bother to give me like one of those like fashionable, you know, like coats that you get, like Sherlock Holmes. Let's see. Increasing counters. Yeah, this shit's too easy now. Jesus. Freaking Nana's is up at level 12 and is still pretty much a baby. Alright, so one battle puts camaraderie up by one. Okay, it's good to know. What I want is to get my first champion level Digimon. Let's see. What did they say about that music? The music's way too fucking loud. There. Like, I can't hear myself think because of the fucking background music. %, in that cinnamon there. You know, it's going to be a hassle right quick is the fact that see since we got these Digimon here like at a lower like you know, percentage, we're going to have to do a lot of digivolving to get them leveled up later on. Or digivolve, whatever. That's a really fucked up thought. You know how we're gonna run like just effectively just deleting you know, kids in that right now? You know, just somebody got into their head that, you know, you actually gain like you leveled up in real life or some sort of shit. And they just went into an orphanage and just completely just plowed down a bunch of kids with like the car or something. I wonder if there's any like nutters out there that have actually thought to themselves like that you can level up in real life. I mean, I guess technically in a sense you can because you get more skilled at things the more times you do them, so that's effectively gaining experience. So that'd be funny as fuck. Oh, like you go into an office, like a law office or something, and you're like, "What are you? I'm level 1 intern. I need to get to level 10 intern to become an associate." Right, how about some time when you're free then? It's super easy. No, you're way too obsessed with this shit. No school means no homework for you, right? Lucky. Aye, yeah, not getting an education is so lucky. Aye. I still don't get why we can't just go to school as well as be a detective. I don't get what the problem is. I see at this stage I wouldn't think we were on hard mode because of these, because of how easy these ones are now. It was so freaking hard at the start with just the one Digimon. Right now I'm pretty much just trying to get Nana's camaraderie up and also level up Metalhead, so we can get into the next stage. It feels so weird, you know, using the nicknames. I don't know, I like it. Part of me kinda likes it more. Aye. It feels like more personal. I didn't really do it with Pokemon. I don't know, I didn't feel like it with Pokemon. I don't know, it feels it feels kinda interesting doing it here.
行くぞみんな。君がいてくれてよかった。
Alright, let's go see if we can actually get her to Digivolve now. Is that like what, 12, 11 or 12 camaraderie now? I'm glad this game doesn't have some of the things you require in Digimon World. Like, you have to keep track of when you need the toilet, or when you need food, or when you need something to drink, or you know, when they're gonna die. Because they die all the time in Digimon World, like super fucking fast. It's annoying as fuck. Alright, Nyanas. Yeah. Alright. What should we go for? Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes here. What'd I pick? I don't even know. Let's see. Close my eyes, I have no idea. Nah. Nah. Honestly, see the possible options there. That's probably my least, the one I was least looking forward to there. I think I'll probably go for that one. So let's ask everyone. Let's go for the community area. Don't even know what we're supposed to be asking people right now, because I'm a detective portion of this game. I am not fussed about in the slightest. That's why I was kind of looking forward to when I played the spin-off. That pretty much just has you going as like a full-on hacker. It's okay. It's just not amazing. It's pretty much just reused assets for this game. So we just go to the entrance. So yep. Hey pal. Account rating. Yes, I've heard a lot of that recently. A horrid group of delinquents, really. Who? Though. Is something the matter? Account rating. Well, it's terrifying. The account rating stuff, actually, I don't know much about. Well, it's so terrible when you don't know anything about it. Hey. Hello, buddy. You're not about account rating. Zaxxon. Oh, well, they are, but there's a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kerlin. Okay. Ah, there's a shop there. The fuck are you selling? HP capsules. I'll get 5. Yeah. And killing time. Now, what the fuck is this? Quiz time. What does Kyoko call your ability into the connect jump? I'll wait for his answer. I'm pretty sure it's that. Hey pal. Getting perfect with Digimon is what being a hacker's all about. Saxon. Forget those guys, being a hacker's not as easy as just making friends and getting strong. If you knew their forum URL, you could mosey on in there alone and check them out. Why don't you give me the URL then, you bastard? Right. Oh, X Saxon. When idiots flock together, it's tough to stop this kind of thing that sucks. Saxon, yeah, no, I used to be a member. Then too many slime balls joined, so I got out. I can't deal with idiots. Don't refuse those who come and don't chase those who leave. Zaxxon's leaders clever enough. That policy, not so much. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Okay, fine. But don't tell anyone I told you. Send it there, that's the URL for the Zaxxon server, forum. Alright, cool. Do you know what I find interesting though is, in like the start of the game they show like wee icon avatar things of people going about, but then when you're going about like this, it's like showing actual people. Maybe there's like different layers. What? Oh, what's this? This looks like it's only partially built. Like some sort of concert hall. I don't know what he's always off doing. Account raiding. Account raiding, I don't know. Okay. Zaxxon doesn't refuse anyone who shows up. If you want to join the team, just wait for him to come back. Account raiding, you want to know about account raiding? Who the hell are you, really? So you snuck in here alone just to learn about account raiding? Aye. Always I'll give you that. Also he knows. In that case, take this and head to Kilnland level 2, that'll help get you your answers. And get ready to, it's going to be dangerous. Nah, shit, I don't care, I'm gone. What was that awful creature that attacked you? I don't know. Me myself, I don't even fucking know what that is. Got it. That's not even a response to that. I want to know. Got it. The guy's such a dick sometimes. I guess we're going for another wee walk to get to the part where we get to the second level. Hopefully the game starts to pick up soon so we can start to do more battles and less the fucking investigation shit. And we'll crack. There we are. Nice. Medal. Yukimi Bota. Botamon. Yeah, I find it really weird, these whole firewall things like to go up. Like before we were able to just like fly down here. And now suddenly it's like, oh, you need a lift. Stay a wee quick save here. Oh, now we're getting some new Digimon showing up. Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn it. we're gonna have to head back and get fucking nanas again. What was this? Go, I was right. God fucking damn it. That's the problem when you digivolve and de-digivolve in this, they go back down to level 1 again. Wait, I just had a thought. We've picked up a bunch of data. This says Pabimon, Poyamon. Cinnamon and no, fuck it, another Coromon. I'll just bash them into the farm. Eventually they'll hopefully turn into something we can use later on. Hey buddy, how are you surviving down here with just a freaking baby? The most important thing to remember in the Digimon battle is the relationship between types and attributes, well, second most important anyway. I'm not taking advice for somebody who doesn't even have a freaking rookie level Digimon, for fuck's sake. Dude, he must be getting absolutely annihilated in here. There's more HP capsules. I'm gonna definitely just defend with nanas as soon as I can. Otherwise she's just gonna get completely wiped out. Hey guys. Oh kid, hold, cease and also this. You're breaking out all the big words now, aren't you? Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, in fact beyond the normal scale of awesomeness, is not for you, so scram. And you're deciding this, you motherfucker. Try me. Look kid, don't make me chase you off. Because I will, and I'll hunt you down and then I'll catch you. Can we just kick this guy in the face? Like, fuck's sake. Yeah, fuck this. Really? Are we really just gonna just be like, oh, he's so intimidating, I'm just gonna walk away? Do we need to actually prove that we're part of their fucking asshole gang? Wait, what? You're one of us Zaxxons? Come on, where's your mask? We don't give him it for free, you know. If you don't wear it, a poor guy like me might just mistake. You're not wearing it yourself, you jackass. Then I'd have to hunt you down. Really? They're being difficult because I'm not wearing a mask when they're not even wearing a fucking mask. Please don't hit nanas. Fuck. She's in a bad state already. God. Fuck! Oh my god! I'm just trying to fucking get one of my Digimon higher than level 1. I apologise for him, dude. That was pretty loud there, but that was fucking bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. You'd almost think you were playing against real people who just target your weakest fucking thing. Now I'm gonna have to traipse all the way back to bring it back. Oh wait. Oh, she came back to life just for the at the start of the battle. There. We're gonna have to hope we get a lucky break when we go into battle. And it's gonna be they're just gonna decide not to wail on the lowest level one. God damn it, I get a feeling we're gonna be doing this a lot. And this level just running back and forth to get healed over and over again. I am super low on money. Can we sell it? Is it worthwhile selling? What the fuck? Huh. I'm gonna do another quick save. We have to try and burn through as many enemies to get as much money as possible, so we can go back and heal ourselves when we feel like it. Speaking of that, I should probably just like bugger about this entrance for the next wee while. Oh, this guy's new. Don't attack. Fuck! God fucking damn it. I'm just gonna reload the save. See if it lets me, I'm just gonna reload the save. Fuck this. Like, that's just starting to take the piss, like, unnecessarily so. Like, how did I quit to the main menu? How did I do that? Did I not quit to the main menu? Seriously? Game, I don't want to save, I want to leave the game. How do I leave the game without just fucking closing it? Am I just like fucked now? Like... God fucking damn it, really? You're gonna do that to me? I can't fucking quit the game without actually just... I guess I could do that. Oh my god! How the fuck am I supposed to level it up? Oh, I just remembered. They still got levels when they're in reserve, so I guess I could shove it back there. I guess that's a solution, even though it's fucking annoying. It's like, game, come on, are you fucking kidding me? You're just gonna you're just gonna immediately hit the fucking weakest one every fucking time. Oh, she went up 4 levels, cool. I guess you'll be sitting in the back row for the next wee while, sadly. Judging by the strength of these motherfuckers, probably shouldn't be going too far into this area too quickly. Or we're gonna end up hitting the boss, it's just gonna completely floor me.
行くぞみんな。
Alright, this guy again. Is he like a champion level Digimon? Nice. Oh wait, no, we can evolve our main one now. I just realised, because he's at that level now. We can now evolve Metalhead into his next form. I know I say evolve, but it's like his freaking Pokemon, but let's see. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. He's a freaking robot, fantastic. I tell you, that's as far as my descriptive power is going to go for the next next while, because without their names plastered on the screen, I'm not going to remember all the Digimon names. It's not even close to going to happen. Oh, look at him. He's went for the smallest one in the group to the biggest one. He's still freaking virus though. And he bumped up to level 3. So yeah, defense is still definitely his best stat. Can't be surprised with that, he's a freaking robot. So bump up the encounters. See, when you get later in the game, you get like an improved version of that where you get like an encounter like every single step, and it helps so much for leveling up. Let's see what auto does for us here. Fuck! Freaking Best Boy there is just killing it. Unfortunately, I just realised that. See, since we've got a memory limit, we can't level up. We pretty much can't level anyone else up yet until we get that bumped up. Alright. Might as well give him that. Increased attack could do him good. How much we got in money anyway for those battles? Oh, nice, 1,300 again. We need to get one of them in our farm as well, because we've got them at like 200%. Yeah, this is like the Pokemon Stadium thing, you know, like when you see the thing do the animation as an attack, and then you see the thing receiving the attack. It'd be nice if you actually seen it like all in a oneer. You know, like the thing just run up and hitting it. Instead of just being like, this hits this thing, and then you see the aftermath. Yeah, I'd like it better if you just like seen it on the winner, like actually attacking the thing. Like that's kind of annoying thing in some games, isn't it? You know, but they don't like update how like models interact with each other. Because you see, like in some games where there's someone slashes somebody with a sword, and the only thing that happens is the person gets knocked out. That kind of thing. Instead, like you see like a sword wound or something. I mean, I know it would probably affect the rating of the game and that, but it'd be cool if there was more games like that where it actually showed a sword actually being a sword. Head back, get some healing done, and maybe shove some things into the farm. There we go. Oh, we can get a goblin one if we wanted. Level 15, he can level up. See, how long till he can level up? Needs to get to 14. What's his max level? 26. Go. What about Cormon? I might just bump him back down, get his camaraderie. Well, not his camaraderie, his ability up. Get Poison up to Tokumon. Need camaraderie for that one. And have him up to Motimon. Ah, that's the one that turns into my Digimon. Higurumon. Oh, what's this one? This is like the other version of what mine is. This one. There's Sunumon. I'll just turn him up to Gabumon. Gonna need to take a few of these out at some point and build up the camaraderie. It's a pain in the ass, but we need to do it at some point. Like in my opinion, it's like proper like needless filler in the game, is because you know a lot of these Digimon require like camaraderie, which means taking them out into the field and having them fight in the front lines. Which is just a freaking hassle if you just want to like have like powerful Digimon in the background. What kind of music do you like? Bring your favourite song this time. We'll do it. I'd like to sing together with you sometime. See, I know it's a point. The character's supposed to be a blank slate, but he's so fucking generic. The only thing that's interesting about him is his appearance. You know what probably would have made me want him more as a character would be if like it let you customise what it looked like. You know, change his outfit a bit. I like having like more dialogue options or something. You know, like it's not like it's voiced or anything, so it's not like it's a massive issue for them to be not voiced, but to be options to like engineer your character's personality. And we're definitely going to be grinding for a wee bit still. I want to get to the point where we can just like steamroll through a bunch of stuff in this level, so we're not going to get chipped away before we even hit the boss fight. Like, see, that's not a lot of damage, but see when you combine that with like 10 other battles, we're going to be fucked when we hit the boss. Try and move forward, at least get to where we were earlier in the transition to the next level. Also, the benefit of this is we're getting more data, so we get even more Digimon to farm. Yeah, we're starting to hit an experience wall. See, when you don't get that far after taking down something in the area, that's when you know you're going to have to be grinding for a bit. Yeah, we're starting to take a lot of damage. I think the game's decided who's the weakest one here. D-grenade. Oh, it's an area effect. Come on, kill the thing. Fuck. Ah, fuck's sake. I knew it was coming, but the sooner we get... Oh, when the fuck did we get 45 capsules? The sooner we can get Digimon with healing abilities, the better. Because them just picking on one Digimon over and over again is really getting old. This is when it starts to get a wee bit mazy, the map. You kinda like it, I don't remember you can, I don't think you can actually like expand the map, so you can like see it clearly from above. And you just have to kinda like figure out for the wee small segment for the minimap, and go for there. Oh, attack enhancement. Get over to Cinder. He's the one that seems to always get the attack off first. That's probably because he's the fastest one amongst us. And he's got really fucking high attack as well. Jesus. Why did they keep hitting him? Fucking hell. I think we're starting to see which are the Digimon are the standout ones. How did they get 3 attacks in a row? Fucking hell. At least I know attacking Best Boy this time. Yeah, I'm seeing what the problem is. You know, the problem right now is, as ever, we've got an entire virus team. So if we encounter one vaccine, we get absolutely battered. Oh, bottom one's at max level. Might as well head back to the farm for now. You know, get some healing done, then come back. Yeah, again. Big initiative. Fuck! Jesus Christ! D-grenade. Didn't do much. God damn it! Oh, a D-grenade. And he's asleep, great. Yeah, see if we hit a boss and the next we're just gonna get flattened. Because the regular enemies again is so much issue. I think the way it goes with the hard mode in this game is pretty much you get barred until you stop getting barred. And then you move on to the next tier and then you're suddenly getting barred again. It's interesting how they've now decided that they're not attacking their previous punching bag. That's fucking devastating, that. Right, so Metalhead's up at level 10 now, cool. I get a feeling as soon as we get an ultimate level Digimon, that's when the tables are proper gonna turn. Until they start breaking out ultimate level Digimon. Right, they've went back to their old target again. Right, D-grenade. Not so much a grenade as it is a fucking rocket. So now we can grab more memory, the better. Because when we grab more memory, we can get higher Digivolved Digimon and also more Digimon. So think about it, can't we get 180%? Oh, fantastic, some arsehole outside is playing fucking rave music. Yay, hopefully just some jackass in a fucking car. Because if it's actually my next door neighbour, I am gonna fucking cry, because I can't be fucked having that. It's really fucking annoying, I hate it. Let's see. Oh good, it's just some jackass in a car. With the literal worst music that's ever been envisioned by man. Now what's Nana's max level now? 22? Heads 30 odd, 25. Do you know what, I reckon Best Boy deserves a bump up now. Let's go. Hell fucking yeah. Digimon. Now we've got 2 champion levels in the front lines. And Joe, it's an even bigger bonus. He's a freaking data type. He changed types when he digivolved. So now we've got a slight edge. We've got something that can actually beat vaccines now. Which are the things that have been killing us before. All we need now is some fucking vaccines to beat viruses. Because they're pretty much an even footing with vaccines. Well, viruses right now. But we need an edge. Oh, bye bye plant. Oh, here we go. Alright, so his thing is skills ability because his intellect is the highest stat. Unfortunately, see with the memory, this is pretty much as good as our party's going to get until we get more memory on a side. I need to get Cinder an AoE attack. Because he's the fastest one, if you get an AoE attack he could just wipe out the enemy in the first turn. Doesn't have that yet though. Really, we're not doing that bad. I just want to get to a point where we can just get to a battle without getting chipped to death with a wee tiny increments of damage. His fucking attack stat is just absolutely immense now. See when he digivolves, that's just going to be an absolute winner. Oh yeah, because there's a thing in this game I remember. There's like personality types that dictate. Alright, so Best Boy's nimble, he's a fighter, that's why his attack's up. Nice, his personality matches what we need him for. Nanos is a fighter as well. And Metalhead is nimble. He's a nimble robot. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, you can actually like change the personality types later on when you get like certain items. Let's see how much damage this fucker does now. Could be worse. Let's see what a resident thingy. Yeah, Digimon can do. Alright, there we go. It wasn't even a super effective attack and he still trounced him. Head over here, pick up this item. Hey guys, I've got a mask. So I rip those outsiders apart if they set foot in Zaxxon territory. Good thing I've got a mask. I'll be glad to beat you. Wait, what? What? Is that like a translation error?
行くぞみんな。
Right, and set fire to the plant. Oh yeah, it's freaking data that's good against vaccines, aye. Why was it going on about a freaking data type being a virus seller? That's what he's weak against. Oh, let's go. Getting pretty far now with these guys. Oh, there's another console we can go to rest up there. Oh god, don't go to sleep now, you're a fucking robot for fuck's sake. God damn it. Ice Blast. Oh, fucking hell. Are we honestly only get... Oh wait, cool. I thought we only had one in my way there, but now we're good. Right, come on, don't kill one of them, come on. There we go. That was close, we almost lost Cinder again. They fucked in like a Nuzlocke in hard mode in this. I wonder if anybody's ever done like a Nuzlocke in Digimon. Constantine, what Terramon special move creates a small tornado with its ears? Terra Tornado. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Where you go, kid? Show Zaxxon mask. If you got a mask, May should just say so from the start, you get me? That shit is so stupid. Can't we just kick these fuckers down? You know, not down a peg kind of deal. Instead I have to go along with it because I've got a fucking mask on me. Hey buddy. Give me a little tip, okay? Past here, if you don't have any support skills, things are going to end up in ending tears. Support skills are clutch, they do all sorts of stuff besides almost every Digimon has at least one. You want to be a decent hacker, you better learn your party support skills, you can check them in the field guide. Each Digimon possesses special skills that only activate if a Digimon is in battle and usually affect all battle participants. Ah, right. For example, if a Digimon's skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45% if there are 3 of this type of Digimon. Digimon's support skill becomes ineffective if they can no longer fight. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that's actually something I completely forgot to check. Right, so his support skill is increases damage from electric skills by 15%. He's an electric type. His is decrease receives stat reduction effects by 5%. That's kind of crap, honestly. And his is increase attack, defense, intellect, and speed by 5%. That's actually pretty good. I'll give him that, that's pretty good. Bananas increases accuracy and evasion by 1%. That's pish. That's pish. Alright, I guess we're going strong in fucking skills so far, huh? Now these guys again, we had trouble with these guys earlier. Alright. Attack challenge. I want to just try and bar these guys as quickly as we can, so we don't get put to sleep. Ah, cool. Just one left. See, they not fuck about when exploiting weaknesses. Yeah, we for money, we good. 3,000 yen. Now let's check the farm. Farm's taking its time. Let's turn them into this. Solar man. Bottom one. Right, Wanyamon. Oh no, this one. Pokemon. You get a few levels on him first. Alright, how are these looking? Can I get the... Yeah, I can level them up if I wanted to. I could also bring me up Cinder as well, but with the restrictions I can't really do anything about that. What Metalhead, how long until I can level him up? And 85. I kinda wanna get that one. I think that one would be interesting. SP70. Yeah, it'll be really quick. We'll be able to get that him digivolved really fucking fast. Just get oh, we've already healed up, cool. What are they saying online? Joe, that's probably why they called that line, that service link, is like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm online. It's kinda clever. Right, so what's this? We fighting the boss now? Definitely looks like it. Hey pal. So these guys are actually wearing masks now.
お、新顔かい？ちゃんとアカウントを買って。へえ、やるじゃん。今度僕と一狩り行こうよ。約束だよ。と、君、いいタイミング
So
で
they
来た
think I'm
ね。
wandering in with somebody else's account then?
ほら、あそこ見てみ。あれがメフィストさんだよ。乗っ取ったアカウントはあの人が直接買い取ってくれるんだよ。おう、
Oh, so this
もう
guy
行っちゃ
buys
うの
storm
かい？
accounts?
ちょっぴり決まっちゃってる人だ。
アカウント早くよこせ。
He really looks like there's something wrong with him.
早く
Yeah, there's something really wrong with this guy.
ちょ、君、メフィストさんに何したの？
He's fucking broken.
お前のアカウントよこせ。
お、落ち着いてくださいよ、メフィストさんさん。ほら、新顔が怯えてますから。
Okay.
俺にレアなキラキラ光る綺麗なアカウントよこせ。
Is he controlling this guy? Is the Digimon actually controlling this guy?
よこせ。
Well, this could be a yeah. We're fighting the Digivolved version of Cinder right here. Of all the times not to have a vaccine, it had to be when we've come up against a virus. And this thing has a lot of health. Yeah. It's 100 damage there, did fuck all. This is going to be drawn out. Fuck. Did he just... You motherfucker, you just gave yourself an extra turn. Fuck. Alright. Freaking crit and it barely does anything. It's gonna be burning through health potions at this rate. Like everything else, he's just targeting the weakest one. Don't attack him, don't attack him, don't attack him. Fuck. We're gonna run out of SP at this rate. This thing has just too much fucking health. Fuck! Fucking missing. Let me guess, you're gonna get a turn after this, aren't you? No. Alright, cool. Right, let's heal everyone. We can still win this. Fuck! Not if I keep missing I won't. Bastard gets way too many fucking turns. Okay, we're almost halfway, almost. Shit. Alright, we're looking good now. Just need to keep going. Right, over halfway. So when he does shit like that, it worries me because he's so close to just wiping out our Digimon now. Shit. I tell you, for the first like proper boss, they're really throwing us in the deep end. Any other game I wouldn't even have to touch my items to get through it, but in this, and I really need the freaking healing items. Shit. I'm glad I just splurged on a load of healing potions, or this would be torture. I'm hoping for a fuck ton of experience after this, so that's what I'm hoping for. Just a teeny bit more. Just need to hope Digimon doesn't fucking die. Because as you expect, the ones that get knocked out don't get any experience at all. Alright, this next attack should do it. There it is. And we got memory up as well. Didn't level up by much though. Yep, one level.
Mephisto-san.
なるほど。無事で何よりだよ。しかし、なかなか面白い顛末だったよ。デジモンをコレクションする人間がいるんだ。その逆もまたしかり。
Well, there's Digimon that are collecting humans.
人間のアカウント情報をコレクションするデジモンがいても、何ら不思議はないのかもしれない。しかし、そのメフィストさんとやら、刺激していたはずのデジモンに精神データを完全に乗っ取られていたようだな。現実世界における影響を確認しておきたかったところだが、今回の調査とは無関係。デジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山科誠のアカウントもね。
Alright, so that Digimon had that
ご苦労だっ
kill.
た。事務所に戻ってきたまえ。 主従の関係はいつでもそう思わないか？
Is it alright if I just hang about here and just... Oh, okay, never mind.
山科誠のアカウントが解放されたおかげでアカウント情報をサルベージすることができた。現住所もすでに確認済みだ。その過程で入手した家族構成を調べてみたところ、依頼人山科優子とここにある娘の情報が明らか。やはりと
So
言う
they
べき
found out that it's the
か。あ
wrong
まり
name.
にも浅はかとん？君にはまだわからないのかい？とにかく山科誠の現住所、失踪中の山科誠の住まいに一体何が出てくるか。
Just a standard Japanese apartment.
はい、どちら様ですか？
こんにちは。こちらは山科さんのご自宅で間違いないですか？
そうですが。
Also, is an actual... I thought they actually just made up.
いえ、実は人を探していまして。
私は山科誠。
では山科誠さん、この近くで行方不明者が出たらしいのですが、その人物に。
行方不明になった人物？
そうですか。ご家族の方にも。
Wait, so did she make this up?
妻も娘も外出し。
娘さんは今どこに？
パパどうしたの？
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよかった。
Huh.
これが娘のチカです。
Okay.
何ですか？
こちらが山科さんの娘さんですか。他にお子さんは？
いや、チカ一人だが、どうしてそんなこと？
あなたたち一体何なの？
それがこの近くで行方不明になった人
行方不明
だそうです。すみませんね、力になれなくて。
いえ、ご協力感謝します。
Alright, so the
おか
person
げ
that came
で
to our
必要
office
な情報を手に入れることができました。
had us retrieve an account
と
for
ころ
somebody
で
that
山科
was
さん、お気づきで
not
したか？
related to her.
あなたのエデンアカウントは乗っ取られていました。
エデン？
しかしご安心を。すでにアカウントは取り返してあります。
帰ってください。
Wait, what?
いいから早く帰って。行方不明者のことなんか知らないって行こうパパ。
What's... What?
強引に追い返されてしまったな。
Is there something wrong with him having an
そ
email
の
account?
分得られた情報は大きかったようだ。山科誠の本当の娘はこの山科千佳で間違いない、となるとあの依頼人は山科誠の娘を語って依頼してきたということだ。
Yep.
語った理由について大して興味はない。だが依頼人が山科誠の何を探りたいのか、背後関係に何があるのか、大いに興味をそそられるところだ。そして気になることはもう一つ。まあそれは置いておくとしよう。依頼人はまた事務所を訪れると言っていた。お楽しみの到着をコーヒーでもすすりながら待とう。さあ事務所へ戻ろう。
So she pretty much just wanted to find out who was responsible for stealing people's accounts
どう
then?
も。
来たか。予想していたより随分早い。やはり優秀な依頼人のようだ。どうぞソファーへ。調査は終了しました。と以上が今回の調査。アカウント狩りにはザクソンというハッカーチームが絡んでいました。
ザクソンが？
山科誠は行方不明でも何でもなく普通に生活しています。娘のチカと妻と3人では今回の調査はこれで終了とさせていただくが。
はい、問題ありません。
So you're not going to give any explanation as to why you lied? What exactly are you?
また来ます。
So we're not getting any information out of that.
いつでもどうぞ。次はぜひ本名でいらしてください。上白優子さん。
No, she figured that out. Baby Cyber Sleuth. I just noticed that there. I've picked up any cases lately. That's because we've not had the time. That's 2 cases. Search wanted hacker. A lot of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? Yeah, sure, why not? It's a really easy one apparently. Oh, I didn't even check where the client was. I feel like we've heard that name before. Mirai. Client game company employee Shinjuku. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please help me. Alright, easy enough. Shinjuku. Question, what nutrients are carrots chock full of? Keratin. Oh, carbohydrates? Probably not that one, I can't fucking remember. No wait, it's vitamins? Fuck, never mind. You just barely succeeded then. I haven't received any information as the assistant at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this you should just do nothing. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I put it in the whiteboard, you can take this one whenever you like, come to the office when you're ready. You didn't understand what I meant? Until you hear that's pretty much a rule, you know. Okay. Alright, so let's get that data, that memory that we... Alright, gives us 5. Alright, so can we bump up Cinder now? Yeah, we can. Yeah, like I said before, see, because I've got like custom names, I don't know what the Digimon is that they're turning into. I know it's a variant of like Greymon, that, but it's a different type deal. Right, so I need them to be at attack 100 and speed 75. That should be easy enough. Yeah, pretty simple. Can we bump up Nanas as well? Yep. And we need her camaraderie increased. If you're here, you must take up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kilwin and Eden before, yes? Yep. Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help in this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for their terrible hijinks. Hopefully as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. How does kicking our ass with Digimon make them treat Digimon nicer? Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic. Then, well, I take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you, I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere in Kelton level 2. The one seems to be a particular nasty hacker, you know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. I'm just checking how far we need to, like, attack 75, intellect 75. We should be able to get that high enough. Oh wait, is that one I wanted for that? Max SP 60, intellect 85. 85. So that'd be 23 more levels. That would be getting right into the wire. Aye, that'd be really right into the wire. Do we have any like personality changing tools on us? I don't think we have any yet. No. Yeah, vitamins, I thought it was vitamins. What the fuck is this? The back entrance so cold is a little better here at least. There's something wrong with the back entrance. Ah, that thing. Her voice cut out, wonder what's up. Me again, I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? Oh, so what is related to the heating issue? I'll deal with it later. Jesus Christ. Let's head up and get into the internet and deal with that problem first. Hey buddy. Actually, put it simply, this is the guy you give your wee medals to that you collect. If I remember right, yeah, he gives you money, that's what it was. They kind of remind me of Pogs. I can't remember the last time Pogs were even a thing. It's a freaking long time ago. Oh Christ, now we have a proper big group now. Your sub battery's getting a bit low. You have to plug it in. Fucking Christ. I'm such an absolute genius, I forgot to freaking drink the rest of my tea. There's half a cup there, I'm gonna have to put that in the microwave later. Bastard. Oh well. Shit happens. Let's do a bit of grinding. Will we? Oh, can we not increase encounters anymore? No, it's most definitely down to the Digimon we've got now. What types do we have? Ooh, we've got a vaccine, a data, and a virus on the one party. Cool. Alright, so that's probably that hacker over there. Let's go deal with him. Popped in a save first, obviously. Why do I feel like his attack has dropped? Isn't it like 87 now? Wasn't it like 90 odd before? I guess he had a drop in levels, so. Right, hey pal, you gotta stop being a dick, you know. Now you want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? The hell are you going on about? The Digimon program's prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended, says who. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Yeah, that was my point to begin with. I was gonna kick your ass. Jeez, do you see that fucking attack order? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, status effects as well, fucking amazing. Oh ho ho, I thought I was going to be having trouble there, but nope. Nope, no such thing. Yeah, they're fucked. Yep, there we go. Fuck, did I just get... Oh no, that's just one level. Okay, okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon? But just because we make him say that under pressure doesn't mean he's actually going to do it. You can't beat somebody up and then be like, you know, like expect a personality change. I hate having to deal with asswipes like you. Coming for the asswipe himself. The hacker seems to have repented. The hacker has not repented. Only a fucking people 10 years and below are super naive people would actually think that somebody like this had repented. It's just a load of shite. People don't just repent like that. You don't kick somebody's ass and then be like, oh, this person's a better person now because I kicked his ass. No, that's how you get people to be resentful and be even bigger assholes generally. Alright. The tables are turned yet again. Now we're up to champion level. No, I really could do with being able to turn up the encounters. 4th season encounters, that just sounds so much fun. I mean, I could just keep forcing an encounter over and over and over and over again. It just sounds great. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. We didn't clean up, we forced an apology out of a guy who's probably not going to actually do what we tell him. So we pretty much just wasted time and just beat up somebody who's an arsehole. So that's about the only thing we got out of that. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. You should take this as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you don't think we were done with just one hacker that you took care of, did you? Yeah, I'm like a fucking broken record. I'm just like, that was not taken care of. A problem. Sad to say there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating the Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now there are 30 such out. Only 30? Fuck. Jesus, this must be one safe network if there's only 30 hackers that are a problem. On the list with the one you just defeated bumping the total number down to 29. Oh, you feel the number is relative? No, it's not. It's not even close to high. I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm? Yeah, I have. If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once the locations have been covered, I'm sending them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon, big or small. Each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. Well, we actually like removing the Digimon from these people when we beat them. That'd be pretty cool. I expect great things to come of this. Okay. So that's that case, tell me. How's the progress looking? Maybe if I check the shop now, maybe they'll sell what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually get food that increases camaraderie without having to actually take them out to the battle. What is that? I saw what the fuck does Solomon turn into? Have I get two of these in here? Huh. Okay. Are they actually training in there, or is it just stopped? Oh, they're training, cool. Yeah, fuck it, let's have them investigate now. Let's do some grinding. Get higher up in level. Says we can get to a point where we can just blast them all in one turn. That's when we know it's time to move on. You're not so strong, are you now, Bunny? Can you just absolutely wail on my weakest Digimon anymore? Right, let's just move about in this area. I'm guessing the highest level Digimon in this area is probably around here. It's the last section before with the bosses. So I'm not getting Digimon showing up quickly. I can't remember what ones you need a lot of. It's either because I had like 3 virus types before, or it's because I had one of those free Digimon. Yeah, this is starting to look good. Alright, Cinder's back up to 90 odd attack. Sooner he gets to Hana, the better. Oh, by the way, don't question why why like a big sea snake is just floating in the air. It's just how it is. Yes, that's not bad. I thought he would have taken more damage than that. Guess this is due to the fact they're no rookies anymore, they're not getting trounced to some degree. Nice, so if I get him up to level 30, he's going to be perfect for Digivolving in the next stage. We don't really need to work with him at all. Right, so for this one we're going to need to get Camaraderie up to 25, up to level 16. Cinder, he's attack 100 and speed 75. Attack is just about hit 100, speed 75. Yeah, he's good. SP 60 and 85. Yeah, that might end up being a problem. Was that 85? Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. So we need 21 more in intellect. And SP needs to go up to 60. It's 12 more. Hopefully we'll be able to get them up to that. Jeez, we really need more Digimon in our parties. It's because I keep Digivolving them. We can't have as many. If they're all at a lower level I could have a bunch more, but not really doing that. I might consider it later on because they give like additional benefits. Let's see. I bump his speed up. And I've already got attack boost in him. Let's see with him. There's not really much to do right now apart from just head out and do some more investigations and shit. I want to get strong enough to help you, so teach me all sorts of cool stuff. Alright, let's make you nice and strong. Yeah, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, I hate that. The responses for this guy. Right. So we had to go to Shinjuku to talk to somebody. Can't remember who, but somebody. They had the problem with something like this in the vacuum cleaner or something. I don't fucking know. Something done here. Really? Are they not here? I could have sworn. Can we check our cases? Reward agency. We definitely picked up something for Shinjuku, it's weird. Maybe I didn't notice the guy, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. Huh. It's because I have to turn in that case first, maybe I need to do that and then it won't let me. Go. So you've been working hard for Miri. Nice job, you two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Okay. 3 new cases. Yeah, there is. There's the one we picked up. Game company employee, Shinjuku. A phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please help. Oh, it says it's in Shinjuku. I went to Shinjuku. I couldn't find the guy. Is it just going to turn out to be a random guy in the street? Let's go have another look. Right, so we know we're looking for like a game company person. Let's open this now that we've got rid of that one. Current cases none. Does that realise it's not counted as me actually picking it up? Just looked at it. Maybe I can only have one current case at a time. Oh right, yeah, that's what it was saying. I had to actually like... I can only take one of them at a time, okay. Yes. Sorry, I should have verified it, yes. Hey pal. That's... understood, goodbye. You're late, how long did you expect me to wait? Who gives a fuck? You got a problem, I'm here to solve it. That was the boss just now, but anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case. You've got a bug issue. I'm the head producer on today's release of the game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. So, why didn't you go and fix the program? Suppose you're a cyber sleuth, please. I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. Come on, guys, just be better programmers and you can solve this yourselves. Come on, you know you're on code. This is terrible. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? You're going to stop bitching and whining and just... Or we could just jump into the game. Okay. This is looking easy enough. So let me guess, is a random Digimon just causing some sort of error that's crashing the program? Or are they still like interested in the program that they're overloading the processor? That's probably going to be it. There's probably like too many Digimon on the app and it's crashing. Here we go. Yeah. Well, I failed again. The boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. Also, the Digimon are playing the app. Wait. What? Did the game mess up because I was here? The employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing. I'm totally hooked. How the fuck is you been here breaking the game? If that's what you really want, bring it on. Really? You're fighting me over this? Is it all this because this motherfucker's stuck in the boss? It's not letting anyone else advance past the boss. Is this the one wee resilient blob? Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix the bug. Okay, could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. You're late. How long do you expect me to wait? Are you still in my case about just be glad I'm helping you, you prick. Do you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be... He's such a prick. You're lucky I'm even helping you, buddy. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Did you really not just see me jump into your phone, or are you just blind? Game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I will send you your fee to your office. If you're now, I won't be fired. I love how he's actually crediting me with solving it. Like he was saying I wasn't doing it a minute ago, and suddenly he's like, "Oh, you fixed it, thank you." Way to change your tune there, buddy. How about don't be a dick to begin with? I guess I was getting paid for it though, granted. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Nope. No thank you. What else we got? 10 capsule snow girl. There's something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Alright, so this is this case. This is that thing with the air conditioner. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside the Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly, nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and the businesses are lost about what to do. Oh, so is it an issue where it's like too cold, or is it too warm? Because honestly, these shopping malls are freaking boiling hot half the time. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever for it. Wouldn't you just hire like an engineer, a mechanic or something? Like you keep getting transmissions for someone, but isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad, I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn it, cut out. What, you're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? But it may be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Can't we just, like, jump in the air conditioner? Like we've done with everything else? There's got to be somebody around here that knows something about the air conditioning. Are they in the cafe? Yep. You wanna know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd, we don't have a central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? Huh, you don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Is it usually like shit in the roof that controls the AC for a whole building? Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cold air up to the stores with fans. Yeah, that's weird, because that's like the opposite of what a lot of buildings I know do with air conditioning. They usually like just lift a massive air conditioner unit onto the roof and let it flow downwards. Why was the central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer, can you believe it? What, really? What? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano, so it's like a supercomputer kind of deal. It's sad to say I have no idea what happened to it, there's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there were, there are no records left, nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I tell you one thing, it's really cold, although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. I figured out where that signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? I already know where it came from. It came from that room downstairs. Nice work, your investigation. Now what have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room. But with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Jesus, the way I fucking read sentences is dire. Fuck. You can tell I'm not used to doing this. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyumi Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. Now what the hell is she appearing in freaking transmissions with air conditioning? And what we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano's Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Look at the map, it's right inside the wall at K Cafe. The whole thing has played out like a horror story. Isn't it? It's a building that's got really cold and weird transmissions for an idol that's not around anymore. I guess that's a wee bit. Just a little. A long lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming back together now. I've uncovered a piece of National Broadway history that not even the owner of Key Cafe, as a go-to historian, could claim to know. I wonder if there is a National Broadway in Shinjuku. Or is it? No, wait, that's not where we are in this, is it? This is what am I fucking talking about? It's in Nakano. I wonder if this is like based in a real place. But enough talk, it's time to head back to Key Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. Yeah, alright. Alright, so they've been getting messages as well for the idol. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on already. Alright, so this the transmission should be coming from the other side from here. I mean, it'd make more sense for it to be coming from the underground bit where there used to be the old computer. But there's no door and there's no signal of the wall being temporary. What's going on here? Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot then. I don't like the look of this. It's like she's noticed us trying middleware, or now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. What, did you find something? What? I see, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me, you go on ahead. Well, I didn't exactly need you, did I? This case is pretty cut and dry. You'd say it's pretty far from being a cold case. You can definitely tell by the point I'm doing these cases. I've advanced my Digimon way further than the game expected you to. Cause I'm fighting freaking baby Digimon again. This firewall done. Quiz time, which one looks like a tree? Sunflowermon, Cherrymon, or Kuzuhamon? Cherrymon. He's like a literal cherry tree. Pokemon's at max level. Alright, I'll head over there when I can. These wee dungeons are starting to get a bit more, well, a bit bigger. Yeah. Part of me wonders if I should just like turn all my Digimon back to like base level and just bot them back up again. Like be super high level. But like at base form. It seems like every other motherfucker in this has been doing that. Alright, so let's check in on what's his face. I think I'll bump you back down again. Then I'll work in your camaraderie later on. Right, bump you up and then back down again. Oh, you can actually turn into this now, cool. If you're wondering why I'm not really saying as much as I probably was last time, I'm feeling pretty worn out today. It's pretty tired. Oh, found the ghost. You came, thank you. Oh, that's a Digimon. What the fuck is a Frigimon doing here? Colder, it's not cold enough, not until everyone is frozen. Alright, so that was two separate issues in one. Alright, so we need to kill the fucking snowman. Sorry Frosty, but you need to get put down. He is really wrecking my dinosaur right now. Miss. Oh goodness, there we go. Bro, it's so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? Alright, so this Digimon actually, was trying to, call us over so we could deal with the problem. You didn't. Your cyber working a case. I don't really get it, but whatever. Also, the ends well. Frigimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Who am I? Oh well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see. Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job, you did so much, you must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solved one mystery, only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. Amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyumi Yuki were you doing then? Yep. I wasn't able to move around once Digimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow. I sent out those messages. I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside the wall. Oh, cool. So he came for that computer. Then that means that vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I thought it was in the basement. I've been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall. So I decided to go and see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway? Yeah, so I was just playing around. That was when Digimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the internet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see, it all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Digimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually I couldn't even move with all of that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful, I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralised AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Digimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through the intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why, she was just cute, I guess. It's simple, I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyumi Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks. Fuyumi had everything you could want in an idol. There was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to kick off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on. It looks like we've encountered the decades old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of data, information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you somebody's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am. But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. I thought that was pretty conclusive. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Alright, that's pretty interesting. That was a longer side mission than I was expecting. And that wraps that up. Ah. We're now a starter Cyber Sleuth. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Alright, see for the next 10 minutes. I think I'm just going to grind up in preparation for the next time we're on this. Because honestly, I'm pretty tired and I don't feel like doing any more of the story right now. Also not used to reading that much text in a video as well. Fuck, my throat kinda hurts a wee bit. I do not know how the hell people put on voices for individual characters. That must be a right pain. Both literally and figuratively. I'm just going to chill for the next 10 minutes and just burn through all these enemies to get stronger. That's probably another reason why I've not played as many Japanese games on the channel. There's so many like subtitles for characters to read. I like an older RPGs. See, like the older Western RPGs, like Baldur's Gate and that. But there's like entire books worth of text inside it. That would be dementing. That would be absolutely fucking dementing, because that's like paragraph upon paragraph describing what the fuck is happening in people's stories and shit, and that's just... Even when I'm playing those games normally, I cannot be fucked reading half that shit. So like in the future, if I'm picking Japanese games, I'll probably go for ones that are less text heavy. That way I'm not reading like 24/7. Fucking 24/7, that's a fucking hell of an exaggeration right there. Jesus, imagine if you had to like... Can you imagine if you did like a challenge like that, where you were challenged to read shit for 24 hours for like an entire week? Like you... Like for example, you were supposed to like narrate a book. You just jump from book to book to book to book, like every day for a week. And you just couldn't stop reading, you didn't go to sleep, you just read books out loud for the whole week. I mean, your vocal cords would get a hell of an exercise. I reckon that would be absolute torture. Unless it's someone who like properly like talks for a living. For long periods of time. And I think part of the reason why I like trip over half the words when I'm reading these sentences is like I'm trying to fast forward through what's written there. So like my brain kind of like just guesses what the next part of the sentence is going to be, and then I kind of get tripped up when I get to that part of the sentence, and it's not what I thought it was. I remember when I was at my last job, they actually thought I was... You know, they were saying I went through... It was like I was speeding through phone calls when I was talking to people. That was an arse. It's just one of those subconscious things you don't even try to do. You just want to be like off the phone as quickly as possible. I never liked like talking to people on the phone, obviously it was a freaking nightmare. You know, because you don't feel like you can be yourself, you have to be like the company person, all that shit. I was never really that good at like pretending to be somebody I'm not. You know, I try to be professional in that, but it's like... It's like acting like a company representative. I just have such a hard time doing that shit. Unless it's by like email or something. I think it's probably because when people phone up a company, you know, they can expect you to be, you're like, I don't know. I think it's like a tone thing, you know. Like when I'm on a phone call, I'm like just trying to like solve their issue, and like I'm pretty blunt and straightforward about it. You know, I don't like treat it like a conversation with someone else, because I don't. In my mind, I'm like, I don't know this person. You know. Like, so I can't treat them like somebody I know, because I don't know them. Yeah. It's like, see when I'm talking to like strangers, I get like super defensive and that, because I'm thinking like, I don't know who this person is. How the fuck am I supposed to interact with them? You know, if I say things this way, am I going to piss the person off? You know, like, how should I talk to this person? That's a right bastard, you know. You know, because you want to get on with as many people as you can, but it's hard to figure out how you're supposed to get on with somebody when you first talk to them. Which makes phone calls with strangers just really fucking hard for me, honestly. You know, because I'm just constantly just anxious, being like, you know, am I saying the right thing? Am I saying it the right way? Am I sounding the right way? It's just a freaking headache for me. That's why part of me wishes I never got into freaking administration. They've severely glossed over like telephone calls in college, and it's a fucking bastard. See, when you actually get into the work and it's like almost all phone calls. That's a fucking hell of a reality checker, I tell you. Because you just want to be in the computer and just doing your work in the computer and just like doing emails and like solving issues on the computer, not actually having to talk to anyone apart from the people in your office. So when you actually need to phone up people or people phone you up, that is... I didn't really see any training about that in college at all. I mean, I can write reports for days, like memos, no problem. Like essays, piece of piss. You know, I can do all that shit in my sleep, but put me in front of a phone and you may as well just put like an automated system on the phone, because you know, because I'll just give the information and that's about it. I want to like have a chat, being like, all right, how's the weather today? You know. Oh, you're from Bristol, are you? I hear it's like nice that time of year. Like, yeah, there'll be none of that. Just like methodical, like, what's your problem? Alright, here you go. Out of there. I guess that's partly the life of the introvert, isn't it? You know, you're not really geared towards socialising to the same degree as people are like, you know, because they say it's online, it's like something to do with like extroverts getting energy for socialising with people, so they, you know, like get hyped in that in social situations, they just chat with everybody, make friends and shit. But when you're introverted, it's like the opposite way around. You know, you get tired during social situations, you kind of steer away from them because you just feel worn out. I get that, honestly. It's a pain. Really makes you wish you were kind of like extroverted, because that would mean that, you know, you could just go and make friends with like just random strangers. Though obviously that's a bad thing in its own regard, because you shouldn't just be making friends with random people. That's just that's just a bad idea all around. But you do have a higher chance of like meeting people that you get on with if you interact with more people. No, don't get me wrong, I get on with most people that I interact with. Like I've been having like a pretty good record when I go into a place of work. I like just interact with people, make one like group of friends. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Cause like, see before like like see when I left school and went to college and that, I don't know, I had like a really serious mental image of like the general public and that, and I'm like, they're just a bunch of assholes and that. You know, that kind of mindset, you know. Like, I kind of figured that just my friends were like the normal people kind of deal, the only nice people you'd meet. But then, you know, I slowly realised, like, when I went to work, like, all these people are decent, they all have their own, like, issues and all that shit. And they all have their own thing going on, you know. There's actually a lot of decent people out there in comparison to assholes. Which I was surprised about when I went to work. You know, so I guess the crux of the issue is, you know, sometimes you need to get out of your own head and realise that the world isn't that bad a place. Where the fuck did this conversation, this line of thinking came from? I have no fucking clue. Maybe it's just I'm so fucking tired today, I just felt like talking for a bit. No. Or maybe it's just I'm chilling, not just like grinding in the game, you know. You know, because this has absolutely nothing to do with fucking Digimon, I can tell you. It's also partly down to the fact that the main story for this game does not get interesting for a long fucking time. Just a heads up for anybody who doesn't know, it's a bit dull at the start of this game. It takes a wee while to pick up. I think it's around halfway that it actually starts to get anywhere. Up until that point it's just like solving cases. But the battles can get pretty, you know, fun, just like grinding through, getting your Digimon stronger and all that. Like I'm not even doing that much right now in that, I'm having a good time. I'm just like, I'm not dealing with bullshit fucking cases or anything, I'm just, you know, making Digimon fight each other. Which is the only holiday in October? Oh, I wonder, wait, what? Which is the only holiday in October? Besides Halloween? I have no fucking clue. What the fuck is Thanksgiving? Never heard it. Health and Sports Day? I don't fucking know. I've never heard it. Yeah. I was supposed to end the stream a few minutes ago, but I think I'll just grind for another like what, 8 minutes or something. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, so I put me in good stead for the next time we stream this, because my Digimon will be a bit higher on level. One thing I definitely think Digimon has over Pokemon, honestly, is see the creature designs in Digimon. They're so, you know, cool looking in comparison to Pokemon. But I guess Pokemon is like more, you know, aimed at kids in a sense. You know, it's a thing that can be found to be engaged by kids and adults. But I think Digimon was more geared towards like teens and preteens kind of deal, that kind of demographic generally. This game is more geared towards like young adults, I reckon, because it's less about like the whole friendship angle and that for the original Digimon. It's more to do with like this not a murder mystery, it's like a mystery kind of deal. I kind of wish it centered more along the Digimon though, because part of me wonders if the game devs were like, alright guys, we've got this freaking detective game here, and then the guy in charge of it that they gave it to was like, this is alright I guess, but it needs something else, and they're like, let's just jam Digimon into it, it'll make the story more interesting. I mean, I doubt that's what happened, but that'd be funny as fuck. Like, have you seen like the promo shit, or has anybody actually seen the new Tom and Jerry movie? You can straight up tell that that's just like some really shitty fucking hotel movie, and they needed something to like bring the crowds in, but like, you know, they can't just say it's like some sort of shitty hotel movie, B movie shit. So they brought in Tom and Jerry as characters so that people would be baited into the cinema to watch this really crappy movie. Because that's the thing about the movies, like see like that in Smurfs. The Smurfs is just some generic movie in New York, which the Smurfs is like just super tacked onto it. It really is like they just make these movies and the producers realise it's pish, so they just stick on some sort of trademark and they expect people would go see, like, what was the name of the guy in it? Like, the guy for How I Met Your Mother. Yeah. Like, you can really tell, like, see when you see these movies, it's like a fucking bait and switch. Like, who the fuck would go to see a freaking Smurfs movie where it's set in New York and Smurfs are barely intrinsic to the plot? Like, who in their right fucking minds? I feel sorry for the parents. They thought, I'm just going to take my kids to see this animated movie. It's not a fucking animated movie, it's fucking 3D shite. Stapled onto a crappy adult movie that nobody gives a fuck about. Though who knows, maybe a kid would like it. You never know. Like, I remember some of the movies I liked as a kid, like Cats and Dogs. Go back and watch that now, it's absolute dog shit. No pun intended. I think the only reason I liked it as a kid is because there was literally cats and dogs in it that you could, you know, see just fucking about. Making good progress here. Yeah, I'm just absolutely fucking knackered today. I don't even know why. Oh wait, Health and Sports Day was right. Never heard it. Oh, this must be a Japanese thing. Oh yeah, that's right, because they don't really celebrate Japan. I'm a fucking idiot. They don't really celebrate Halloween in Japan. It's kind of, you know, interesting. It's the same reason, like, see Christmas in Japan, that's not really a family thing, it's more of a couples thing over there. You know, it's not really for the family getting together, it's more like just couples spending time together and giving presents. And also KFC, weirdly enough. The marketing guy who thought to themselves, we're going to associate KFC with Christmas in Japan is a fucking genius, because that's all you ever see in when they talk about Japan and Christmas, fucking KFC. And you have to actually book your Christmas dinner with KFC to get it delivered. And it's not just chicken, they actually send you over like a turkey wrapped up in a bag and shit. It's weird. I've seen some YouTubers order before, the ones that live in Japan, and it just does not seem worth it in the slightest. If I was going to get something for Christmas, I'd like I'd like a pizza or something. Like, can you imagine a Christmas pizza? What the fuck would that even involve? Would it be like different coloured peppers or something on the pizza, so it would look like some sort of tartan, tinsel kind of deal? But no fucking clue. Another fascinating thing about Japan as well. Do you know they actually, well, for the people who don't know, they don't only have Valentine's Day over there. Valentine's Day over there is for the girls. Wait, was that the other way around? No. They have, in Valentine's Day, they have the girls give guys chocolates exclusively. In Valentine's Day over there. And then, like, a few weeks later, they have this thing called White Day, which is the reverse. They have guys give chocolates to girls, which is kind of, you know, I mean, just, you know, it separates it into two separate things. I'm gonna wrap up in a minute. I was thinking of getting Metalhead up to level 20, but that's gonna take too fucking long. Not with the shit we're fighting. We're gonna hit an area eventually where we're gonna... Wait, I'm gonna double check this. How's the stats looking in these? Oh fuck. What did we need for SP again? Was it 80 something? Or am I thinking of... was it intellect? I cannot fucking remember. Whatever. By the way, we're absolutely fucking trouncing things right now. Oh fuck it, we will keep going until he's up to 20 because he's almost there. So, you know. It's hardly the most interesting content in the world, is it? But it's I think it's nice and relaxing doing this. Then you get to see an imaginary dinosaur just just fucking blow shit up with his flames. I guess I'd like to know, like, this is like a variant on Greymon, which is like the one for the original series. What I want to know is where the what fucking version is this? Is this like for season 4 or something? Because I have no fucking clue. Anybody who eventually watches like the YouTube video of this, let me know. Because I have no fucking clue where that version's for. Because like I said, I've only watched the first 3 seasons, I have no fucking clue about anything after that. Another interesting thing, see when you think about like the dub of the original Digimon anime, how they changed their names so they'd be more like accepted in English. What was the deal with the main character? The main character's name, they changed it to Tai in the English version. In the Japanese, his name was Taichi. It's like, why the fuck did you change it to Tai? Like, how is Tai like a like a name in the English language that people would be like, oh, yeah, that's a name. No, you wouldn't. You really fucking wouldn't. It's weird. They even make a joke about it in like the first the Digimon movie. He phones like an old woman and she's like, "You're selling ties." It's just, if you're gonna keep like half the name, just go all out for fuck's sake. Or maybe they just didn't want any names that like sounded like proper, you know, proper Japanese, you know. Like one of the characters, they just literally changed his name to Matt. I don't even know what his fucking name is even in the Japanese version. They just like everybody else's name. It's not even like proper. It's not even like proper English names. There's just this one random guy called fucking Matt. You get these other characters got like Izzy and Mimi and Sora and all that shit, and then they're just fucking Matt. Oh, I would have loved to be in the room when these fucking translators were like, alright, we need names that are gonna fit into like the movement of these mouths when these people say these things in the anime. You know, because that's a thing they need to do. You know, they can't change the animations, so they need to like line up names that sound similar and shit. It's great. Maybe in the Japanese version, maybe Tai's like the nickname of the main character. Maybe that's why they went for it. They couldn't like change it to be like something that sounds similar. Imagine if they made it like Ted or something. Freaking Ted. Do you see some of the shit that translation companies change when they bring things over to the Western world? It's funny as fuck. There's something that's fucking aggravating, like, they sometimes make programs a lot fucking worse. Because they're like, oh, these God-fearing people in the West, they would not understand or like this stuff from the East. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me, you fucking idiots, you patronising bastards. No, everybody in the West is fucking moronic to the same degree as half the Americans, you see. I disregard that. That's just severe stereotyping right there. I mean, like what the like companies in America view the public as gonna do, you know. And companies are getting pretty bad nowadays. Like, you've seen the fact that Sony's now in California, like a lot of the games for Japan aren't even getting over anymore. And they're doing a lot more heavy censoring for like the American audience. It's a right bummer. You know, because like The Last of Us 2, that wasn't censored. But like other games, like ones for Japan are like, nah, you can't have that, even though Last of Us 2 had shit almost the exact same. Alright, there we go, level 20. Alright, now you have to sick of hearing me talk and get a break till 2 days from now. Feel sorry for anybody who's stuck around this long, because I've just been talking shite for the last like half an hour. Alright, let's head back to the safe area and get a save off. I'm just so weirdly awake today. I feel like I'm gonna end up going to sleep as soon as I finish up this stream. It's not even that late in the day either. I don't think my sleep was that bad. How are we looking? SP 60. What we? Oh, only 6 more. That's not bad. And intellect 85. 15 more. We might be able to scrape this. Cool. How are these coming along? We just need camaraderie bumped up. That's fine, it just needs level 30. And for this... oh, just level 30. Cool. 112 attack now? Fuck. Right. There we go. Alright, call it for the day. Season 2 days for Dark Souls. Thanks for watching all that stuff. I'm probably going to go to sleep. Alright. See yous. Bye.